power of the subconscious mind. It begins not in a book, nor in a temple, but in the trembling silence before sunrise. When the sky is still a shade between dream and day, the mind stands open, vulnerable, vast, waiting for command. Joseph Murphy called this sacred instant the fertile garden of creation, and he devoted his life to teaching that what you plant in that soil will soon appear in your world. So listen closely. Right now, as these words reach you, the universe listens through you. Every cell in your body vibrates to the decree of your dominant thought, and at dawn, those vibrations speak loudest. If you will stay with me until the final moments, I'll reveal a single decree, 12 words, that Joseph Murphy said can reorder your entire day, and perhaps your destiny. Imagine the edge of morning. The horizon holds its breath. A thin band of light rises behind the mountains, and before it floods the earth, there is a stillness, a pause in creation itself. Your mind is that horizon. Between sleeping and waking, your conscious guard is thin, and what you whisper into your soul becomes law. This is the power of the subconscious mind. Murphy taught that belief is the highest prayer. Whatever you feel as true becomes the seed of tomorrow's fact. The subconscious mind does not argue, it does not reason, it only accepts. And what it accepts, it expresses. Think of it, you are always decreeing. Every sigh of despair, every whispered gratitude, each is a command to the infinite within. The difference between lack and abundance is not circumstance, it is direction. Where you turn the compass of feeling, life follows. Now imagine that tonight, before you sleep, the universe is quietly arranging the stage for your awakening. When the first light touches your face tomorrow, a door opens, a spiritual gateway between seen and unseen. In that breath of gold, your mind is most pliable, and what you decree then must come forth. Not because heaven takes pity on you, but because law responds to conviction. So tomorrow morning, before you touch your phone, before you return to yesterday's worries, do something holy. Touch your heart. That simple gesture is your first declaration. I am one with the source that provides. Take 3 breaths. With the first, release all heaviness of night. With the second, breathe in divine order. With the third, feel light filling your being. Now speak. Slowly, deliberately, not as a plea, but as a decree. I am prosperous. I am guided. I am richly supplied in all ways. Don't beg, command, with reverence, not arrogance. The subconscious mind is not moved by fear, but by assured feeling. If your faith wavers, borrow the memory of a time you felt safe, provided for, at peace. Let that feeling carry your words. Then see one simple scene, not 10 dreams at once, but one complete picture that proves your desire is done. It might be an email marked approved, a laughter shared with someone you love. The moment your body feels light and whole again. Whatever your heart seeks, see it finished, see it vivid. Why did saints, sages, and poets rise before dawn? Not from discipline, but because they sensed the veil thinning, the pulse between worlds. This is the golden minute, the invisible hinge where your day turns from fate to creation. In those first moments after waking, your brain hums in alpha and theta, the same rhythms that carry dreams. Your inner gate is ajar. The conscious mind, still drowsy, does not resist. Whatever you whisper then flows unchallenged into the subconscious. Murphy discovered the perfect decree for this sacred instant. 12 words arranged like a code that aligns with universal law. Speak them once each morning. Once is enough. They are these: infinite intelligence now orders my day in prosperity, right action, and ease. Say them as sunrise brushes the world awake, each word a note, each breath a chord. Do not repeat mindlessly. Say it once, feel it fully, and then act as though heaven has already answered. That's the essence of faith. Not waiting for proof, but walking as if proof surrounds you. The subconscious reads attitude more clearly than language. When you smile, when your shoulders drop, when you move through your home with peace, you signal to the infinite, I believe you. Obstacles? They may appear, but remember what Murphy wrote. Your outer world is a mirror of inner arrangement. Do not fight the reflection, change the image within. Meet every challenge with this silent response. There is a way, and infinite intelligence knows it now. Then watch as paths form where walls once stood. The clock's hour is less important than your soul's readiness. Some will wake at 4:30, others at 6. What matters is sequence, not schedule. When you rise, hand to heart, 3 breaths, 12 words, 1 clear scene, 1 minute of silence, you have entered the sacred rhythm. 5 to 7 minutes, that's all, but it is the axis on which the rest of your day will turn. A woman once wrote to Murphy, I began each morning in panic, as if chased by something unseen. Then I found your teaching. I placed your decree beside my bed. I set it before my feet touched the floor. In a week, I felt the panic shrink. In a month, I woke calm. And soon, without trying, I began to receive ideas, phone calls, opportunities that matched my peace. That is the law at work, belief becoming form. When you practice the golden minute, life becomes responsive. You don't push outcomes, you invite them. You stop forcing the river and start floating with the current of divine order. Let's name the areas this power touches, because prosperity is more than money. It is the circulation of life itself. When you decree prosperity, right action, and ease, you include every domain. Finances find balance, health restores flow, relationships soften, work aligns with purpose, creativity revives, spirit draws near, mind clears. Choose one image each morning. Completion convinces the subconscious, confusion delays it. So 1 scene, 1 decree, 1 minute of silence. That is enough. And when your mind tries to run back to worry, smile again. A simple smile is spiritual armor. It tells the universe, I have decided what I believe. Hold this truth. The power of the subconscious mind is not a force outside you. It is the divine part of you awaiting command. After the decree comes the paradox, to let go, to stop clinging to your desire so it can breathe into form. The gardener does something brilliant. After planting, he does not dig to check the seed. He trusts the soil. Murphy said, do likewise with your prayer. Speak your word, then rest in its certainty. We strangle our desires by constant examination. Anxiety says it's not working. Faith says it's already moving. The subconscious is obedient but not frantic. It operates best in peace. So after your morning ritual, do something ordinary. Pour water, make your bed, open a window. Let that gesture declare, I trust the unseen. That is active letting go. When doubt rises, and it will, whisper a bridge. I don't need to know how. Infinite intelligence knows the shortest path to my good. Then return to your task. Faith is not ignoring reality, it is choosing which reality to serve. Now consider the mornings that feel heavy, when grief or exhaustion cloud your vision. On those days, shorten the ritual, but not the belief. Hand to heart, one breath, whisper the decree once. Picture your initials shining on calm water. That alone is enough. What matters is continuity. A gentle rhythm engraves deeper than a loud effort. Remember, Murphy never confined God to a creed. He used many names: God, life, infinite intelligence, the subconscious mind. Each points to the same presence, the creative spirit that animates all. Use the name that opens your heart. The power responds not to vocabulary, but to unity of feeling. Prosperity, Murphy said, is right flow, ideas arriving on time, needs met with grace, giving and receiving as one movement. When you declare prosperity, you're not summoning wealth out of thin air. You are tuning to the frequency of sufficiency. And once tuned, every area of life begins to hum in harmony.
Watch how it unfolds. You decree in the morning, and later that day a call arrives, a door opens, a conversation softens. You do not force these moments. They are the echo of your inner tone. The power of the subconscious mind works in the dark, arranging the roots before the bloom. Keep a small journal. Each night write one line. Where did divine order show itself today? Don't grade results, just notice patterns. Noticing is faith's quiet applause. Over time, you'll see the rhythm. Decree, trust, act, receive. This rhythm becomes a life. And when you begin to witness change, financial relief, health renewed, love restored, remember to share it. Murphy taught that every time we share truth, its power multiplies. So when this message blesses you, speak it forward. Bless another soul. That too is part of your prosperity. Now, pause with me. Close your eyes. Picture yourself surrounded by golden light. Whisper once more. Infinite intelligence now orders my day in prosperity, right action, and ease. Feel the truth of it. And when you're ready, declare your day below. Type the words, "I am prosperous," in the comments to seal your decree. As you write it, you are not commenting. You are anchoring your faith in the visible world. There is one final key, the night before. While you sleep, your subconscious writes tomorrow's script. Let's learn how to whisper to it before the dawn. Joseph Murphy taught that the mind never sleeps. The conscious body rests, but the subconscious keeps vigil, weaving patterns from your last waking thoughts. That is why your final words at night become the blueprint of your morning. Before you drift into dreams, release the day. Forgive everyone, including yourself. Then softly affirm, "Thank you, infinite intelligence, for shaping tomorrow in order, supply, and ease." Imagine a single candle burning in a temple of stillness. That candle is your faith. Fall asleep in its glow. As you rest, the deeper mind sets the stage. It arranges encounters, ideas, coincidences that are not coincidences at all. You will often wake with a phrase, a knowing, a calm readiness. That is the divine memo written in your sleep. When dawn comes, read that memo by acting on it. Your first impulse when born of peace is usually guidance. Repeat your 12 words. Infinite intelligence now orders my day in prosperity, right action, and ease. They are 12 gates to freedom: prosperity, supply; right action, wisdom; ease, flow. Feel gratitude rising like the sun. Smile, not to perform, but to permit. That smile is a seal of trust,
a language the subconscious reads perfectly. Then step into your day as one already answered. If results take time, remember, oak trees grow slower than grass. Your decree is alive beneath the soil. Keep watering it with repetition, silence, and gratitude. Doubt digs up. Faith cultivates. If the skeptic voice returns, answer gently. This is not wishful thinking. It is constructive believing. It is the law of mind in motion. Test it for 21 mornings, then watch. Patterns will change because you change. Now envision the closing image. A shoreline before sunrise. Waves whisper. You stand barefoot, hand on heart. You breathe 3 times. You speak your 12 words once. You hold your scene. You sit in a minute of luminous silence. And as the sun crowns the horizon, it touches your face like a blessing. That warmth, that is infinite intelligence answering you. The power of the subconscious mind is not distant. It is your own soul obeying the voice of faith. As you learn to speak that voice clearly, life rearranges to match it. And now, the grand revelation, the cinematic closing that fulfills the promise we made at the start. Night surrenders to light. So too does fear surrender to faith. The same sun that warms the oceans now shines upon you, waiting for direction. You have learned the law. Hand to heart. 3 breaths. 12 words. 1 finished scene. 1 minute of silence. And peaceful letting go. This is how heaven and earth cooperate through you. At last, you see what Murphy meant. The subconscious is not a vault of mystery. It is a servant of feeling. Speak to it with love, not demand. When you declare, infinite intelligence now orders my day in prosperity, right action, and ease, you are not begging a distant God. You are aligning with the divine logic that sustains galaxies and gardens alike. Picture now the generations before you, monks before dawn, mothers at kitchen windows, poets at their desks, all whispering their own versions of the same truth. As I think, so I become. You are part of that lineage. You rise with them. You decree with them. And life, faithful as the tide, responds. There will be mornings when doubt knocks. Let it knock. You need not open the door. Stand in your light. Repeat your 12 words once and proceed with calm strength. Faith is not the absence of doubt. It is the decision to walk through it. See now 7 doors before you: finances, health, relationships, vocation, enterprise, spirit, and mind. One key fits them all, the conviction you carry into the morning. Turn that key. Hear the click of destiny aligning. Step through each door with gratitude. Look around you now, life answering. A message from an old friend, a payment arriving on time, a sudden clarity about a problem that once seemed immovable. Each is evidence of law fulfilled. The power of the subconscious mind does not shout, it arranges. Its miracles arrive disguised as order, timing, harmony. Pay attention, thank them aloud, and as you do, you multiply them. Now comes the cinematic close. The sun is high, the city breathes. Somewhere a child laughs. Somewhere an email of good news is sent. Somewhere a door opens quietly. And in that same instant, your spirit whispers, "Thank you." That whisper completes the circle. The day you ordered has been delivered. So, beloved listener, here is your covenant. For 21 mornings, decree, breathe, imagine, release, and observe. Write each evening, where did divine order show itself today? Do this, and the invisible will begin to speak in coincidences so beautiful you'll call them miracles. And when they come, share them. Lift another soul with your story, because when one mind awakens, the whole world brightens by one flame. Finally, I invite you to continue this path. Become a channel member to receive early access to future cinematic teachings and exclusive dawn meditations designed to carry you across that sacred threshold each morning. Join our circle of early light, the community of those who rise not to labor, but to create. And now, return to the beginning, to the very first line that brought you here. Power of the subconscious mind. You are not merely hearing about it, you are living it. Tomorrow when you wake, place your hand on your heart and speak. Infinite intelligence now orders my day in prosperity, right action, and ease. See your one clear scene. Sit in silence. Then rise and walk as one who is carried by divine tide. The day has already agreed with you. Go to sleep tonight with a quiet smile. The morning already belongs to you. Before you leave, seal your decree. Declare your day below. Type, I am prosperous, to anchor your faith in the visible world. Your words are not mere letters. They are light entering form. And as you write them, know this: the universe has already begun to move.